Hi guys, welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's May already. Hi Joanne, hi Eileen, hi Nikki. Welcome, welcome. I was just detangling a necklace, so I was like, oh, we're gonna play it twice. Why not, right? So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Invoices will go out tomorrow for this past week. Let's see, anything new? I have the jade flower rings back. Available, those beautiful jade rings. So I have them in different sizes and styles. I do have some really fun. This fooled me when I first saw this. It is gorgeous. I thought it was sterling and abalone and pearl, peacock pearl, but it's not. It's by Nine West America, which is their vintage American line. So it's costume, but it is so beautiful. So I was looking up that. I have a little Park Lane today. I do have some faux pearls, some fun earrings. We have David Yurman. We have Pandora ring. We have the, let's see, Sata bracelet. I put them in bags. J. King Lapis earrings. Some really fun corkscrew, I guess I'd call them, earrings as well. And a Pandora ring. I have two Carolyn Pollock stacker rings. They are the Carlisle rings. They're kind of small. They're sixes, but you know, our small fingered friends need rings too. And then I have a cool spinner ring from Sata. And then I have some Judith Jack small hoops. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We have some Mother's Day items. You know, Mother's Day is only 9 days away. So, yeah. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I am going to go ahead and switch over cameras. Let me go over here first. Hey, Nikki. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Eileen. Yeah, I decided to go ahead. Hi, Joanne. I went to go ahead and play my intro, even though I get flagged every time I play it. It says you can't be monetized. And so what I do is I just send in my license and then it expires. They never get to it. So if I do make any, you know, AdSense stuff, I get it 30 days later, which is fine because I just love my intro and I'm not ready to give it up. And since I have a license for it and I pay for it, I play it. So, all right, let me go ahead and move that camera over. If there's anything in particular you guys are looking for, if anyone's interested in Tanzenite gemstones, I have a tray with about, I'd say about 150 loose gemstones. They range anywhere from ½ carat to just under a carat. I have a bunch of those. I was going through my trays of gemstones. So I have everything from emeralds, rubies, andalusite, which is one of my favorite stones. So I have trays and trays of loose gemstones. So we can plan on doing that maybe end of May, June. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But all right. So, and we got Jesus riding the wheel today. He's here with us. All right. Let me go ahead and move you guys down. We'll do it quick and painless. There we go. All right. Let's start off with a really pretty bracelet. I love this bracelet. It is rhinestone. Okay, we're going to bring it up. Yeah, I'm wearing my Bixby ring today. She's going too. She's going to be for sale pretty soon. All right, so there we go. So this is rhinestones. I love it. It's gold tone. It opens for easy. It is missing 3 pave stones. Let me see if I can find it. It's missing 2 stones right there. And then, oh, sorry. Then there's one other stone missing somewhere. I mean, it's hard to find, but it's so pretty. But yeah, it's missing those 2 stones there. It is easy on, easy off. Let me go ahead and put this up here. And don't forget, we're going to be doing an all ring sale, and that will be rings from the prices of about $20 up to about $700. Because I do have a couple of Yurman rings as well. Oh, I do have a David Yurman bracelet today. All right. So this is rhinestone. It is missing 2 pave stones on the front. Let's just do a buy it now of $3 on it. It's so pretty. Let me get this up here. So missing 2 stones right there. There we go. But super pretty. I'll show it to you on. It fits me. I wear a 7. I would not go any bigger than a 7. So, super pretty. You can see it's open there. So you could go up to maybe 7.5 comfortably. And we'll do like we normally do. We'll rotate between sterling and costume. We always like to start off with a little costume. So super pretty. But again, oh, there's that other missing stone right there. So it has 3 missing stones. 1 there and 2 there. So we will just give it a second and we will move along quickly like we normally do. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me put that back in its little bag real quick. All right, let's do, these are fun. Now, I love this because, you know, Deb needs a vacation. These are fun. They're big. They're big. Let me bring that up to you. And this is like a waxed string. So they're so big that I can barely fit them on there. These are just going to be a buy it now of 3 as well. Let me go ahead and get you guys a measurement. Sock Monkey says good morning. 4 inches. So they are 4 inches. They are biggies, but super pretty. Now this is something I can wear if my hair is like up in a bun. That way you won't get, you know, my hair won't get tangled in it, but they're super pretty. And they are aqua because Deb needs a vacation. 4 inches, we said. I think that's what we said. Oh my gosh. It's been a day, you guys. I've driven already 100 miles today. It's been a long day. We had early doctor's appointment far away, and whew, I got home just in time. All right, 4 inches is the measurement, but they are super pretty. Love these. They are stud back. Oh, they are marked on there. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, these are Bobble Bar. Yeah. Yep, Bobble Bar. So great company, Bobble Bar. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Bubble Bar. All right, let's do. Okay, these are super pretty. This is a company called Molly, M-A-L-I. Let me go ahead and bring this up. So Molly earrings. So their company is Molly Bead or mollybeads.com. These are gold tone earrings. They're 1 inch and they're textured. I couldn't believe the prices on their website. They were like crazy. But we're going to do these for a buy it now of 5. I mean, I was shocked. Molly beads. So they are beautiful, plain gold tone textured hoop, 1 inch. Super pretty. So if you guys have never seen mollybeads.com, they have some really pretty stuff. And they are gold tone, 1 inch. Molly earrings. Hold on a second. All right. Not sure how bad the lag is today. Trying to think what else I found in my wonders. I have the longest earrings I think I've ever gotten. I'll show them next. They're super long. They're cute. All right. So these are going to be a buy it now of 3 on these earrings. They're super long. They would be a cross between a silver tone and a gunmetal. So they're by Express. They are super long earrings. They are post back. And they are different different lengths. Words are hard. Let me get that out there. Okay. So these are long. So your longest is 10 inches. I don't think I've ever had a pair of earrings longer. And the shortest is about 5 inches. So 5-inch to 10-inch earrings. They're so hard to show on the screen because they are so large. Let me go camera up for a minute. Don't be afraid. Okay, be afraid. I mean, they're super cute. They're super cute. So like silvery tassels, but you see how long they are. So definitely an up in the when I have my hair up. But I don't think I've ever sold earrings that big before. So yeah, they are. They're cool. They're just not me. But you know, in my sexy, sassy days, don't laugh too hard, you guys. And hi, HC. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. All right. Just give that a few seconds. Oh, HC, you want them? You got them. HC is going to be hot and sexy. You got it. Congratulations on wear them in good health. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And they are a cross between like a gunmetal and a silver tone. All right. Let's do that really pretty necklace. Okay, you guys. So this necklace, when I first saw it, I'm like, whoa, whoa. And this is by wait, let me read it exactly what it says. It is by, it's upside down, 9 West Vintage America. So it's gorgeous. When at first glance, I was like, ooh, look at that, you know. It looks like real pearls. It looks like a real abalone. And it looks like real sterling. It's not. This is costume. It's so pretty. And so these are like a acrylic. An acrylic, excuse me. So really pretty. And then you come down and it's got faux abalone and faux sterling. It's just a silver tone, but super pretty, really long. Love this piece. So it does not have a clasp. Let me get that measurement for you guys. And this would be a starting bid of 6. Let me get that up there. Okay. Super pretty. So 9 West American Vintage, or Vintage America. So it is 40 inches total length. Hey, SMP Biker, welcome in. So 40 inches. And again, this is costume, but isn't that pretty? It's super lightweight. So they look like faux pearls because they are. And faux sterling and faux abalone, 40 inches total length. Super gorgeous. You can, I don't know if you guys can, if it's picking up the blues and the purple and the green right there. Let's see if we can move it down a little. Yeah, you can kind of pick it up here under the light, but it is gorgeous. And again, it's 9 West Vintage America. Really cute. Yeah, we got a mix of everything today, you guys. A mix. So I can show the Yearman, David Yearman, at any time. The Carolyn Pollock rings. I think those, yeah, I said those were a size 6. Judith Jack earrings, Pandora ring, J. King Lapis earrings. Yeah, I did say Carolyn Pollock. Yeah, those are a size 6. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on this beauty. Let me move this over here. All right. Get that up there, pass. Yep. All right. Let's do one more costume piece. And then we will get to some sterling. Let's do the one I teased the other day. So this is that rose gold color. It's stunning. It looks like garnet. And it actually looks more like a wait. A spessartine garnet or a spessartite garnet color, because it's got more of that orange hue to it. But it is beautiful. It is rose gold. It does open. And it will fit to a size 8. Let me show you. I wear a 7. And I have plenty of room, so I'm at a 7. So this is nice for people that like them a little bit more loose, or if you like, or have a bigger wrist. Words are hard. All right, so really a beautiful, beautiful color. This will just do a buy it now of 10 on. It's beautiful. And again, it is a rose gold, and those are glass stones. Hey, Marlene, welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, we were on the road at 7:45 this morning. So yeah, I got a lot of miles in this morning before I got home. But I made it. Made it in time for the sale. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right. Let me put this in the pass pile. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Adna, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it is yin and yang. It's gray out right now. It's 53, I think. The sun came out for 2 minutes and then, no. All right, let's do a dolphin bracelet and then we'll get to some sterling. All right, this is super pretty. So we got dolphins and this is heavy. Let me put it on. It does open. Again, I wear a 7. There's a little more room in there. So it's super pretty. If you love dolphins the way I do, go ahead and get this off. It is hinged. There is no maker's mark that I could find on it. I'm going to put the dolphins right there. There we go. So this will we'll just do a buy it now of 6 on it. Excuse me. I need to sip on my coffee. And it is hinged. Just give it a few seconds. Oh, you guys, have you ever heard of, there's a company called Virgin Saints and Angels? Wow. I've gotten a few of their pieces and I was digging and I found a Sacred Heart piece. And they're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. But yeah, if you've never looked it up, look up their website. It's called Virgins, Saints, and Angels. And it is a jewelry company. It is like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I do have a piece of that today too. Crazy. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. That one I probably will list. It's that crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do the Carolyn Pollock rings. Okay, so these are the Carile rings. These are both size 6. And they are both a size 6. So let me put that in there. Size 6. These are Carolyn Pollock. Let's see if I can spell. It's going to be a buy it now choice. And we're going to do a buy it now choice on these of 28 each. Let me show you. Okay, and they're both different. Okay, so there is the first one. Let's see. And then here is the second one. All right, so you've got an orangey brown. Let me bring this up here. Come on. Let's see if we can get that to focus. All right. Here we go. So these are the Carile rings. You can see her signature right there. These are Carolyn Pollock. So you've got mother of pearl there. And then here, this one has a little bit more workmanship on it. Really beautiful. I love this print design on there. Not sure what that stone is. I'm guessing a jasper, but that would be just a guess. But these are both a size 6, and they are Carolyn Pollock. Alex and Ani, I think so. From the other day, I believe so. Maybe. Maybe. let me, yeah, I think I do right here. I keep all the stuff for, that I showed for a couple of days. Yes. Alex and Ani, there were two. Just let me see. I got the Kate Spade, the Betsy Johnson. Okay, yes, I do. I've got two different ones. So the Betsy Johnson, the Kate Spade. Yep. So again, these are I will show them right after the Carolyn Pollock. You can have them. Let me show them real quick. We had this one that was icicle, and this one that Deb needs a vacation blue. Yes, you sure can if you wanted those. You sure can. Let me go ahead and put the Carolyn Pollocks back up. All right, you got it. Yep. Yeah, I keep them because I have a lot of people that come and watch. You're welcome, you know, the next day because they're working. So, and they say, no problem. So I just keep them busy. And they were $3 a piece, I believe. Yep. You got it. All right. So Carolyn Pollock, I just absolutely love that print. It is so beautiful. Let me go ahead and show these stacked. And see if I can get them. I can get them over here. There we go. You're most welcome. So really beautiful Carolyn Pollock rings, size 6. Let's see. I think this one will be easiest to see. There we go, right there. There is your Carolyn Pollock. And it's upside down because you guys know that's how I roll. There we go. Yeah. All right, Carolyn Pollock right there. Okay, we will, you're welcome. We will go ahead and pass on those. Let me move these guys off. All right, let's do a cute. These are cute. These are studs. They are sterling, and they are tiger's eye. I really like these. I don't get tiger's eye very often for a stud. So let me bring these up so you can see them. So they're a nice basic stud. And we do our most studs. Let's see, this one's we could do a buy it now of 8, and they are sterling. And tiger's eye for my ladies that love browns and caramels. You know, coffee colors. Coffee colors. So tiger's eye 925 at studs. I'll just give that, excuse me, a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the studs. I do have gemstone studs coming. Actually, they should probably be here tomorrow. It seems like my deliveries always come on Saturdays. All right, let's do Judith Jack earrings. So these are sterling and marcasite. I love these. Let me bring them up. So Judith and Jack. Really beautiful. So they are microscope. Oh my gosh. Marcasite. Marcasite. Huggy hoops. Judith Jack. So we will go ahead and let's just do these for a buy it now. The 9 West? You sure can. Yep, I got it right here. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty. It is gorgeous. Okay. All right, you got it. All right, and you wanted the studs, Edna? Okay, cool. Okay. Go ahead and get a bag. More than you for that, but 9 West. You got it. All right, and Edna, you wanted the stud muffins. The studs. Where did I just put those? There they are. Yep, gotcha for that. And Edna, I gotcha for these. All right. For the tiger's eye. All right, you got it. Okay, so the Judith and Jack. You're welcome. We'll do a buy it now of, we'll do them for 35. So Judith, Jack. Go. I love Judith Jack. I love Marcasite though. I'm one of them. I'm one of them people. Yeah, Marlene, I had to go to like Joliet this morning and like way down 80 and stuff. I was on the road early this morning. Early. It's been a long day already. So absolutely gorgeous. Let me go ahead and show you guys the marking. Let's get that stray hair out of there. All right. They definitely need a cleanup. There is your Judith Jack right there. Your JJ. Love these. Beautiful Marcasite. These are classy. Classy, classy. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the Judith Jack. Okay. Let's do one more piece of sterling, then we'll get to some more costume. We'll just keep rinsing and repeating. Okay, you guys. So this is Silpata. It is missing one piece of sterling on it, but it's so pretty. Let me get this out of the bag. So it is a bracelet. All right. So it is 8.5 inches total, but you can make it shorter. Okay, let's lay this out. Let's see if I can lay it out nicely. Nope, of course, half her up, half her down. So this one here, you can see, is missing. The rest of them have all their little sterling pieces. This one is missing. So what you could do, if you really wanted to, is you could take that off and put it there, you know, and take this off. It just depends, because it's 8.25. And I know most of you guys wear between like a 7.5 and a 6. So if you were to take that one off or, you know, switch it. But it is Sata. Got its hang tag. Let's see. There we go. And it is a heavy magnetized on there. So that was added. That was added. So sterling silver, Silpata. Like I said, missing one sterling piece. Measures up to an 8.25. And originally I was going to do 45 for it. I'll do a buy it now of 38 since it is missing that one disc. So we're going to do that for 38. It is a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Silpata. Put this over here. So last I checked, Mama Robin had 3 eggs, but yesterday it was rainy and gloomy, and she was sitting on the on there all day, so I could not. Yeah, I could do 32. I can do 32 on that. Yeah. Yeah, it needs a good home, you know. Yeah, I can do that. Normally I give you my lowest prices, but on this one, yeah, we can do 32. All right, you got it. All right. You're welcome. Enjoy it. It's really still a beautiful piece. All right. Let's go do a couple more costume and then we will go back to some more sterling. All right, so this is that Park Lane piece. I think I gave you guys a teaser of it on Wednesday. It's so pretty. Let's see if I, sorry. It's a hot mess back here, you guys. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah. So this is by Park Lane. And you guys can't really see that. There we go. I'm going to go way up. Let me move my scale. All right. So this is really beautiful. It's multi-strand. So you have got howlite on here. You've got mixed beads. Multi still has its tag on it. Let me bring this up. Park Lane. Absolutely beautiful. Love that peacock. You've got mixed stones. And it's sitting at, I think it was sitting, sock monkey. All right. So where it's sitting at right now is 20 inches, but you've got another 2-inch extender. So beautiful multi-strand Park Lane. There we go. Now you can see some of that beautiful color coming through. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 12. So it's 20 inches plus you do have a 2-inch extender and it is Park Lane. So you've got 5 strands, I said. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 strands on there. Park Lane. We're doing a starting bid of 12. Yeah, I love this. I'm going to move you guys down a little bit, but I wanted everyone to be able. It's a beautiful piece. Let me move it down. I'm going to go at an angle. Here we go. There we go. It is. It's really beautiful. I like the faceting on here. You've got the stone. You've got pearls. You've got glass. It is. It's a beautiful. When Park Lane had beautiful jewelry, I believe they got bought off. Went into somebody, but they keep the Park Lane name. But it's beautiful. It's purple. So it's got to be beautiful. It's purple. It is 20 inches where it's sitting right now, but it does have that like 2.5-inch extender there. It is really pretty. So 20 inches plus. I have a really cool necklace. I'm just trying to, I love the, what do they call them? Convertible necklaces, where you can, you strap them all together on the same thing. They're great. But whoever put these back together, I think I don't know. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's Park Lane. But we can go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Oh, it just sounds beautiful, doesn't it? All right. I love the sound of glass and stone. It's a thing. All right. So this is not laying correctly right now. All right. So these are all individual necklaces that are all together, convertible. So you've got howlite. I'm not sure. This looks like an acrylic. It's a hot mess right now. It's gold tone snake, silver tone snake, some kind of stone. And whoever put it back together to send it, kind of twisted it and stuff. But it kind of, I don't know, it's kind of neat. But here is the back. So you can see You can clip on, clip off. So you have how many necklaces in one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 necklaces in one. It is Stella and Dot. And we'll just do a buy it now of 20. So you're getting pretty much 8 necklaces. And again, they are convertible, so you can take them on and off. So let me show you as we go here. It's heavy the way it is. I don't know if I could wear it all together, but I didn't want to take them apart and do them individually. I thought, you know, this gives you some ideas of things you could do. You know, you could wear 2 at one time. You could wear all if you like really heavy. You could put these 2 together, or you could put this and that together. And it is Stella and Dot. But yeah, you can take these each on and off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can count. Next time I'll take them apart and do them together. Okay, let me move that park lane over here. It's fun. It's pretty. So 8 necklaces for 20. And it is brand new Stella and Dot. Give that one more second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Let me type in pass. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's do that guest bracelet. If you guys love orange, I love orange. I love orange. So it is super, super pretty. So this is the Guess cuff bracelet. Let me bring you guys down. Okay. So this is some kind of a thick acrylic, and then you've got the gold tone over it. It's Guess. Now it fits best at a 6-inch or below. I could get it on. It just was not very comfortable for me. It is solid. So it is definitely a solid piece. This is called the GQ bracelet. We were going to do it at 20. I'm going to do a buy it now firm of 14. So 6 or below. Absolutely gorgeous. So it's marked all over the place with Guess. Let me bring this up so you can see it. It is thick, 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 thick. So best on a 6, maybe a 6 1/4. Which is really pretty. And it's orange. Orange should be the new black. Ah, I made it funny. So we'll just give that a few seconds. We can show the Jenny Bird bracelet next. I know, isn't it? I love Tory Burch. I have a bunch of Tory Burch in my other container, in my listing container, which I haven't touched in, you know, like a year. But I've been selling a ton on Etsy, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just sent off, where'd the one go this morning? This morning went to the UK. Last week it was Sweden, Germany, Mexico. And they were all, it was fun. It was fun. So, and it was all jewelry stuff, so, which was nice. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's put this over here. One more costume. Okay, the Jenny Bird. So I really love this bracelet. It's pretty. Jenny Bird has really pretty jewelry. Let me see if we can put it up here. So let me show it to you this way. So they get grade A because it's the shape of a woman's wrist. So it's thin, but it's heavy. So there is Jenny Bird. Here is your opening. Let me put it on real quick. Okay, I wear a 7. I would say no larger than a 7. It's a little tight on me, so maybe 6 3/4. But you see it's like sliced, you know, thinner. It is pretty. It is Jenny Bird. Yeah, definitely go 6 3/4, you guys, because, you know, it's a little tight on me. So Jenny Bird. Let's see if we can get that up there. Upside down. There we go, Jenny Bird. My bracelet holder is being used by a whole bunch of other bracelets, so there we go, Jenny Bird. All right, so originally I was going to do this for 65. We can do it for a buy it now of 40. So Jenny Bird. My eBay listing price on this would probably be 70. I can do a buy it now of 40, and it's Jenny Bird 6 3/4 at the most. So I just love that design. I didn't realize I had so much howlite today. I'm like, wow. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I get a lot of the Jenny Bird, but they're usually the multi-strand bracelets together. All right, let me move that over there. All right, so this next necklace, we're gonna sell it as costume. It is marked 925, so it could be rhodium plated, but I can't get it to test at all. I can't get it to scratch, but it's gorgeous. So it is marked 925, but we're selling it as costume because I cannot get it tested. You know, you can't get a stretch. I did find my magnet. Let me check real quick. Yeah, see, it's definitely not sterling. So it is marked sterling, but not sterling. Let me show you. It's marked 925 there, but it is not. But this has that Van Cleef and Arpels. Beautiful design, the Clover. Wish it was Van Cleef and Arpels. All right. This measures in at 36 total inches. Is that right? Wait a minute. Sock monkey, you lying to me? No? Okay. 34 inches. So you've got CZ silver tone, and we'll just do a buy it now on this of 12. It's so beautiful. I'm going to move you guys down. All right. There we go. So you've got all rhinestones in your clovers. It is silver tone. And we're doing that in a buy it now of 12. You got it, Marlene. It's so pretty. A lot cheaper than Van Cleef and Arpels, huh? All right, you got it. You find a little baggie here for it. All right, congrats. It's beautiful. Yep, exactly right. All right, I am going to show this piece. This is probably going to go on eBay. It's going to be a buy it now of 190, and it's costume. This is the Virgin Saints and Angels Sacred Heart necklace. All right. I'm going to get this on here. I'm going to get it to lay the right way. It's gorgeous. All right. All right. So you've got your beautiful design here. And you've got your Sacred Heart. This is heavy. This piece here is heavy. And it does come off. And you can see it says VSA. So that is Virgin Saints and Angels. Beautiful piece. You've got rhinestones there. 3 layers. Let's get that moved up a little bit. So again, it always makes me giggle when I say that. Virgins, saints, and angels went into a bar. Just kidding. Not really. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? So this will be probably a list piece, but I wanted to show it. I was pulling stuff out of drawers. Let's do, maybe we'll do that Sata ring and that Pandora ring as well. All right, I know this is not for everyone, but I wanted to show it since I found it in my stuff. So, but a name to look out for, you guys. Vintage. Oh my gosh. Virgin, saints, and angels. All right, let me put that over there with the sterling stuff. Okay. Let's do. All right. This is, excuse me, Pandora ring. I'm going to show it on the ring holder if I can get it to fit in there. It's kind of thick. All right. So this is the Pandora. They call it the 3-wish pearl ring. It is a size 7. Mark that in there. And I'm just going to do a buy it now of 70 on it. All right. So Pandora. Called the 3 wishes, size 7. You've got your marking. Where is it on this one? I don't remember where it's marked. It's like under one of the twists. Right there. Right there. There we go. So this is called the 3 wishes ring. It is a size 7. Pandora. Let me go ahead and put this on a ring holder. All right. It's a pretty one. My eBay list price will probably be $120-ish. Ish. All right. I put in a roast this morning before I left in the crock pot. Oh, it smells so good in here, you guys. Oh my gosh. I put in a pot roast and all the veggies, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about cooking. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, it is. It's really pretty. I was surprised it was Pandora when I first saw it. All right, let's just do the Sata since we got the ring up here. You can hear it. This is so much fun. This is a size 7. And this is a Sata ring. And we're going to do a starting bid on it of 65. So it is a spinner ring. It's nice and thick band. Let me get the markings for you guys. They are right. Let's see if I can get it at the right angle. It's always so hard with these lights. Okay, you can see it. Sata. It's upside down because, you know. There we go. So Sata. Really beautiful. Sits again on the bracelet mandrel. Oh my gosh, you guys. The ring mandrel right at a 7. So it's nice and thick. Love that ring. Whoops. Just give that a few seconds. Can't believe we've been here an hour. I'm still like in hyperdrive. It's crazy. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Over here. Let's do the J King. Why not? It's here. These are J. King earrings, DTR, sterling silver, and lapis. All right. I love these earrings. They're so pretty. So J. King. And it's so funny because the marking is right there by my fingernail right here. And it's so hard to see. I had to like take a picture and then blow it up. I tried it on my microscope. I had to ask a friend, you know, phone a friend. I'm like, what does that say? It was pretty funny. So these are J. King lapis earrings. This is going to be a firm on this. This is going to be a buy it now. We can do them at 38. And they are J. King, gorgeous lapis, and sterling. They're beautiful. Yeah, they are. They're really pretty. And they're a nice weight. You know, lapis can be very heavy. These are nice. A nice weight. Just give those a few seconds. They are beautiful. I love these. Yeah, if you guys want J. King, I know I could ask more. I know I could, but you know, why if I don't have to, right? All right, we can go ahead and pass on those. They are here if anyone would like them. All right, should we just do the David Yurman, you guys? The bracelet. Okay, so this is the Noble's cuff. All right, let's see if we can get it on here. So let me find it. Where did I move it to? Here. Okay. There we go. All right. So this is the Noble's cuff. It is David Yurman. So it's sterling silver. It's marked 585. So it's got gold there. And then it's onyx. So that is onyx. Gold and sterling. The marking is, you know, they put them in a weird place for us to try to show you. Okay, right there on the ends. There you go. You've got the 18 karat gold and the sterling. And it will fit me. I wear a 7. So maybe up to about a 7 1/4 on the size. So David Yurman. And he would be a starting bid of $325. $325, and you guys can't see that. So legit David Yurman. I think I have 2 pieces of David Yurman today. I think I have that diamond ring. Or no, we showed that last week, I think. I don't know. We had that. I don't know if I pulled it, but I don't know if I ever showed it last week. It is. It's beautiful. It really is. And I love David Yurman jewelry. I love that classic cable. Oh, it's heavy. So the Noble's cuff. And it's Nobles. S. I think there's 2 S's on that one. So mark 925585, and then of course it has the DY on it. Down there and down there. Okay, we can go ahead and pass. I wanted to show it. All right. I love going through my drawers. That sounds all kind of wrong, doesn't it? Okay, one more pair of fun sterling. So these are not marked anywhere, but they're so cool. I love these. So I tested them a few times. They do come up as sterling. Okay, let's see if I can get it to lay right. Okay, so it's a corkscrew. Like, okay. See, they don't want to stay on my little thing here. All right, we'll hold them up this way. So corkscrew sterling earrings. And they're not marked on the earring itself. That's why I tested it a few times. Let me get a weight on these. All right. Let's get a weight. All right, so they're about 7.4. We'll say 7.3 because that thing always likes to flicker down one. So I would do a starting bid on these of 34. They're so pretty. Let me get to the length. Oh, it smells so good in here. Corkscrew. The length on these is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. You can see I didn't clean them. It's like they took a sheet of sterling and just cut it and then twisted it around a pencil. That's how I do it. But they're really pretty. Stay. Yeah, these are pretty. Just give that a second, and then we'll do some more costume. Then we'll go back. I got those jade rings I can show. If you guys want to see any of the newer gemstone stuff, they're fun. They're sassy. They're sexy. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Okay. All right, costume. Let's do a pair of sexy, sassy costume earrings. These are going to be a buy it now of 3. So these are gold tone. I'm just going to leave that there. Tassel. And they are a white. They are very boho, very pretty. And they're in beautiful condition. I don't think they were ever worn. So there are 2. It's going to be a buy it now of 3. So you've got the tassels. Let me get you the measurement. All right. So let's see. If we have that hoop up there, it'd be 4 inches. That would be including the backing of the earring. We could do a choice. Here's ones that are not tassel. Well, these are technically a tassel, so let's do a choice. These are gorgeous. You could do a choice on these. And these are a red. And they are beaded. So we could do white tassel, string, beaded. You know, you want the J. King earrings? You got it. Yeah, they're so pretty. You got it. Sure. Gotcha. All right. I did find some Tiffany too, you guys, but I put it back in the container because I was like, I don't feel like researching it right now. So it's back in one of my containers. I do have a couple pieces of Tiffany. Oh, you want the gold tone? You got it. Gorgeous. You got it. All right. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. Enjoy them. Find that small bag to put them in. You got it. Oh, it smells incredible in here. I just put salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic. What else did I put in there? And there's a stuff called something Farms, not Dutch Farms. Amish Farms or something. It's a seasoning spice that has a whole bunch of seasonings in there. It's so good. I put that in there too. And then onions, carrots, and potatoes and celery. Okay. All right, we can go ahead and pass on the other ones. Let's do, this is a pin. We're just going to do, yeah, it does. It smells fantastic in here. This is marked. What does it say? I think it's Avon. I'm not sure. Oh my Lord. Yes, this is a cute little Avon heart with enamel. It is marked right down there. So it is a pin. Another Avon. We're just going to do this for a buy it now of $2. Let me move you guys down. Brass tone. Where's George? Hey, we need Party George. Where's Party George? It's the weekend. There we go. There's Party George. All right. You got it, HC. Isn't it cute? It is. I like it. And I like Avon. It's a really nice quality. All right, you got it. It's got a lot of color to it, a lot of design. I love it. You got it. Congrats. All right, let's do, where'd it go? Okay, so these look like David Yurman. They are not David Yurman. These are costume. All right, so these, I'm going to open them up. So they've got that same design. We're going to open it up so you can see it. Okay. So that is a really pretty blue-green. You've got rhinestones. I do as well, HC. I love it. And it's got the cable on the side and then a gold tone. And again, these are not David Yurman's. They are not marked anything. Let me show you the back. Here's the back. But really beautiful earrings. And these, we're just going to do a buy it now of 5. So you've got that clip back right there. Gold tone, silver tone. You got it, Edna. My dad. You guys, I love my dad. I do. He's so funny. He's like, I'm going to bring over some dirt and something else. And I'm like, well, it's raining. He's like, I know, but but I know him too well. He'll go out there because he knows I'm busy. You got him, Edna. He will go out there and he'll start planting my plants for me because I have my plants out there. I'm like, no, I'll do it this weekend. He just emailed me and he's like, I might or might not be coming over to plant your plants. He's so funny. God love him. You know, that man has more energy than I will ever have in my lifetime. He retired like 4 times, you guys. He couldn't stand it. He could not stand being retired. He hated it. He has to keep busy. He works men's club. All right. So these are called Elco jewelry. And they say they're made for the water. I was like, okay. So they're 18 karat gold plated. They're marine grade stainless steel, water resistant. So you can wear them in a swimming pool. All right. You can wear them to the beach. So they are stainless steel. So you've got silver tone and gold tone hoops. They're just super pretty. We'll just do a buy it now of 6 on these. So let me show you again. I love that design. It looks like they're like stacked, but they're not. They're all one earring. Just want you guys to get the idea of the depth there. So yeah, I was like, huh, I've never heard of this company before. But made for the water. And right here, there's their information if you guys are ever looking for it. Yep. And you can scan the QR code. I never scan QR codes, you guys, at all, ever. I am anti QR code. All right, you got it. You got it, Edna. All right. Congratulations. I'll wear them in good health. Oh, I hear the mailman. He's early today. That's fine with me. Okay, and Edna, you got the white tassels, right? Or no? You know what? I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I don't think I put the earrings in the bag. Let me look. Let me look. What did I do? I just saw the earrings sitting next to me. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yes. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I put them next to me and didn't put your name in it. Your name is sitting on my computer. That meat is killing me. It smells so good. All right, gotcha. Sorry about that. Such a dork. All right, hey, they're in the bag now. All right, let's do. I don't think I showed this. I might have. No, I didn't. Okay, I don't think. And if I did, sorry. This is a little pretty set. So these are costume. It is like a pyrite color earrings. They're silver tone. Let me bring those up. So you've got the earrings. And then you've got the necklace, and this does twist. There's no maker's mark on it, which I was like, okay. It's super cute, but I love that twists. Let's just do this for a buy it now of 6. Red or gray? My dad is so funny. He forgets that I'm live. 99 cents each. I can get some. You got it, Marlene. Oh my gosh. They're edger blocks. That's what they're called. He's like, I'm going to give you some edger blocks for your. Because we used to have a 28-foot round. Gotcha. 28-foot round pool, and we took it out years ago. And so I have a blank spot there, and now that I have no trees, I can plant whatever I want in there. So I am going to edge it in, and I am going to put some clematis in there. I am putting in some verbena. Originally, I was going to put a vegetable garden down there, but I keep my veggies in a different area. So you got it. So I have to decide if I want red, gray, or whatever. My dad's so funny. I love him. All right, let's do another set. Okay, earring. So this is also costume. Stay the little ball. This is at an angle, so let me bring this up. So these are really pretty, and it comes with a matching chain. And then here's the end. Really pretty. You've got rhinestones in there. Let me see. Is there one missing there, or is that just the way it is? Nope. It's just they move. The rhinestones in here move around. They move. So, all right. Yep. So, you know what? I'm just going to say that there's one missing stone in there because they do move. Let's go ahead and just do this for a buy it now of 3 because it is missing. It looks like a stone is missing from right down on that bottom. But again, it's right there. Okay, you got it. All right. Yeah, it's super pretty. So I have more time today, you guys, because I dropped the hubby off late because, you know, he had his doctor's appointment. So I actually have more time today. Yay. All right. So this one is costume as well. These are very, very lightweight. Very, but gorgeous. All right. So super, super lightweight. Get that off of here. Show you the back. So they're faux. They are costume. They're really beautiful. You've got little rhinestones there. Get those up here. And this one we'll just do a starting bid on these. We'll start them off at 3. They're just super pretty. So there's the size. Okay, we got Marlene in at 3. We're looking for 4 better. We only go up by 1 on under 10. Oh, do you? How fun. It's so pretty. Oh. Well, I don't see any other interest, so we will go ahead and count these down, going once, going twice. Fair warning, small world sometimes, huh? And sold. Congratulations. I'll get them off. See, they were meant to be. I went through the right container, I guess, huh? All right, let's do another costume. So this is red and clear. All right, so we've got red and clear. These are really shiny. Okay, and then here is your clasp. You've got a safety chain, which is always nice. And this we're going to do, we'll just do a starting bid of 6 on this one. Oops. Okay, there we go. All right. Really beautiful. Flip it over so you can see it. Here is your clasp. You've got your safety chain. So let's see. Where is that bracelet mandrel? So with it open, you can fit it over. This is open to get like over your hand, you know. It's like an 8 1/4. That's just because this does not detach the safety. So 8 1/4 to get it over. And when it is latched, let's see if I can be smarter than a latch. Hey, no comments. No comments. All right. It's pretty small. It is 6.5 inches. So, but if you've got a nice small hand, I got man hands, so you know, 6.5. Yeah. Super pretty, red and clear. Let me bring up another one. You guys can do a choice on this one. Let me see what size this is first. I think it's another smallie. You know, these vintage ones are always so small. Yeah, this is a 6.5. And I've got it flipped over, so it's a 6.5, so you can't see it. All right, there we go. I'm just making sure all the stones are there. Okay, this one's a latch. It's got a little discoloration right there, a little bit of copper coming through, but it's super pretty. So you've got silver tone with rhinestone, or you've got gold tone with the red and the clear. I love my dad. Oh, this is funny. I'm blessed to still have him, you guys, you know. He's one of 12. And we have two of my aunts left, and including my dad, 3 of the brothers left. So my dad's almost the baby in the family. So I am really blessed. And they only live about 3 blocks from here. So, and you know, I'm blessed. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Oh, I hear a helicopter. All right, these are really pretty earrings. They are a gold tone. I thought for sure they'd be marked somewhere. They're super pretty. They're heavy. So let me bring that up to you. Really gorgeous. Our costume. Let's get... All right, there we go. Put that next to it. We'll do a starting bid on these of 6. I love them. Teardrop with a little zhuzh. Zhuzh. I know, they're cool because they're going to hang like this. But yeah, they're just pretty. They're different. And they're a really, I know they look like gold. Believe me. I know. When I saw them, that's why the first thing I did was like, oh, I'm going to test those. Man, what the heck? I'm scratching something out, so don't worry. What is that out there? I don't know. Oh, it's my neighbors. Okay. Yeah, I wish they were real gold, but they're super pretty. Real pretty. And they're not for May, you know. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. I have this ring. It's small. Sorry, I got a lot of the costume rings are small today. Okay, this one's a size 7, so not too small. Size 7. Can't remember if this one's a Kendra Scott or not. Let me see. It is. Oh my goodness. Boy, I am. No, this is a. No way. Stella Dot. Yeah, it's a Stella Dot ring. Okay, sorry guys. I was having a squirrel moment there. So it's a Stella Dot ring. It's a size 7. So size 7 Stella Dot. We'll just do a buy it now of 6 on it. It's super pretty. Let me bring this down. So Stella Dot. So brass tone. Really pretty. Just give me a second. I'll have to do another earring tray. We did that, about 2 weeks ago, where I put the earrings into like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we can do that probably, and I don't want to say next week. Who knows how this weekend's going to go, so I better not say that. All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do a pretty pair of earrings. All right. Okay. This is gold tone, faux pearl. These are another really lightweight pair of earrings. So you've got a faux pearl. You've got vacation blue, but that is like a purpley blue. Faux pearl earring. And these will just do a buy it now of 3. Oops, sorry. I did not put that up on screen. And if anyone's looking for clip earrings, let me know if you want me to bring up. I think I grabbed 2 pair of clip earrings today. No, maybe only 1 pair. Yeah, they are. They're really pretty. And they're super lightweight. Super lightweight. Yeah, I pulled some pretty earrings today. Some different. All right. We can go ahead and pass on those. All right. Let's do another pair, and then we'll get to some more sterling. Okay. So these are a faux pearl gold tone. This will be a buy it now of 4. Really beautiful. Go ahead and bring that up. Let's see if we can get that sparkle to show. There we go. Those would be a buy it now of 4. Seconds. Yeah, it sounds like they're cutting, they're not cutting the grass. It's like they're digging something back there, so it's very loud. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. 1 more pair of earrings. I keep saying 1 more, 1 more. These are really cute. These we're going to do a starting bid of 4. They're pierced. They are gold tone. And they are adorable. So they are butterflies. Let me show you that. So you've got butterfly earrings. They are gold tone. So, oops. They're super pretty. So there is, aren't they cute? And I love that they're 3-dimensional. So I figured I'd better not show these when I'm with Jane on Mondays because she'll poke me because she loves butterflies. So really cute. There we go. Get them flying together. Hey, I remembered to pick up sugar yesterday. You guys, because I usually don't have sugar in my house, so I used it up last year for the hummingbirds. Yeah, I picked some up yesterday. My hummingbirds are going to have some food besides the flowers that I'm planting for them. All right. Give that a second. The ring we passed on. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the butterflies. Stung like a bee. Okay, come on. I know you guys did it too, right? Rocky? Was that Rocky movie? Oh my gosh, I'm like dating myself here. All right. Let's do. All right. Let's see. Let's do a ring. Oh, you got it. You got it. You want the butterfly earrings? You got it. They're so cute. Nobody bid, so we'll just calm down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning sold. You got it. You got it. You got it. You are most welcome. All right. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so we are going to show sterling. This is 14 karat white gold, vermeil, fire opal, white topaz. All right, so this is a size 8.5. like how I say that, 8.5. No, it's a 8. About an 8, a hair over an 8, so an 8.25. So you have got stunning opal. We have got white topaz. So we're going to call it a size 8. And I had it originally at 48. I can do a buy it now firm, 42. So size 8. It's stunning. Let me put that on my finger, you guys. If you guys love opals like I do, can you tell I'm an opal addict? My name's Deborah, and I have a problem. I love them. So absolutely gorgeous. So it's a size 8 opal, and those are all white topaz. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, this is not an everyday ring. You never want to wear your opals, you know, in the water and stuff like that. So you want to be careful with them, but, you know, wear them, love them. But just don't go, you know, scuba diving in them. Oh, really beautiful. We have a side view. Absolutely gorgeous. Put it on a ring holder so you guys don't have to see that. All right. Just give that a few seconds. And again, it is 14 karat white gold vermeil over sterling. That's what it means. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Right. Get that in its ring holder. All right. Are you guys interested in the jade flower rings? I can show them. I have them anywhere from a size 10 down to a size 5. So not all in the same colors. I've shown these before. Let me go ahead and show a size 9. This one is a size 9. We were originally doing them at 68. I can do a buy it now of 58 firm. Oh, this is green. What did I say? Yeah. Okay, this is the green with chrome diopside. This one is a size 10. Wow. Let me go in here and change that. Remove. Okay. Size 10. Buy it now of 58. All right. There we go. All right. Let me get this finger. All right. So this is a size 10. So that is all green jade and chrome diopside in the center. So it's 42.65 karat total weight. And I do have them in assorted colors and sizes. Like this one is a gold vermeil. It is. They're gorgeous. They are really gorgeous. As you can tell, it's too big for this finger. So they are gorgeous. They feel good. And they are jade. Jade's the hot thing again this year. So pretty. This one is a size 10. So if there's a jade ring in this design, in a style, or in a size you're looking for, just put in the size in there, and I can look and see what I do have. And let me write down here that I did 58. They're gorgeous. They really are. So I won't show the other ones unless you guys are interested in. So no points. I have them in red. I've got them in blue, blue jade, yellow jade. I'm trying to see what else in there. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I don't see any interest in that one. So we will put those off to the side. All right. Let's do the flower rings. These are going to be a buy it now. You know, I usually do them at 40. I'm going to do them at 36. Let me get that in there. Buy it now choice of 36. You guys have seen these, but it's that time of year, you guys. So you're going to see these all the time because they're just so pretty. And they are pretty. So this is what I have left. I've got 6s. I've got the garnet, and those are in the 6s. In the 7s, I have, these are the 7s. We have the moonstone, the ruby, the labradorites. In the 8s, I have the turquoise, the garnet, the blue topaz, the amethyst, and the labradorite. In the 9s, labradorite, amethyst, emerald, ruby, and peridot. And in the 10s, I have the blue topaz, the turquoise, the peridot, the amethyst, the ruby, and the emerald. So I had to show them. They're pretty. It's that time of year. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. 2 more sterling, and then we will get to some more costume. I like that we can mix it up and match it up. You know, you never know what we're going to bring, right? Okay, so this is sterling. It is beautiful. It is pearl. I think it's a size 7.5. I'm going to double check it. Really beautiful. I love the way that sits up. So let me double check and see. It is, well, because it's a band, I'm going to show you here. Let me move this tag. So yeah, I'm going to call it a 7.5 just because, you know, it's so thick. 7.5. And this one we'll do, we're just going to do a buy it now of 28 on it. This is a size 7.5. I know, it's gorgeous. It really is. It's gorgeous. Let me put it on a ring holder instead of my man hands. All right. There we go. 28. It's a pretty one. I love it. It's got tons of sterling on it. I love that cable design on it. And then the little dots. And again, a size 7.5 is what we're going to call it because it is thicker. You need some room. Not adjustable. No, definitely not. We will go ahead and it is a good price. I agree. I have to agree. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right, let's do this. So this is 925 and plated. So, and I'll show you. You guys may, oh, Carmen, you want that? Okay, you got it. You got it. And welcome in. I hope you're having good weather. It's cold and chilly here. It's 57 right now. Hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, I'll just add it to your invoice. So just wait until after the show and I can pop it on there for you. Because invoices are going out again tomorrow morning. So it'll be on there by the morning. So you got it. Congrats. All right, so this is sterling silver and plated. It's heavy. It's beautiful. You got it. You got it. All right. All right. So you've got a bunch of mixed materials on here. So you've got sterling ends. You've got like a pyrite almost here. These are plated. These are all plated on the inside, but look at the stones. Yes, they are not broken. They are carved. So let me show you on this one. There you go. So they are carved this way. So it's pink quartz. This is not sterling. It is coming up as plated. It's kind of a mixed material. So they are carved. Lots of rain. Oh, no. So this is super pretty. Rinse and repeat. You can see they're all beautifully carved. I love the toggle. It's so gorgeous. So, yeah, and these are magnetic. So it's magnetite. Look at that. So magnetite. Let me get you guys a measurement. This one, we would just do a buy it now of 26. Let me go ahead and get that up. So it is mixed materials. You're pretty much paying for the quartz. Yes, true. Oh my gosh, our grass looks great this year. All the trees look wonderful this year. All right, so it is 16 inches. 16 inches, but you've got all this beautiful carved quartz. Quartz. 16 inches and mixed materials. So you've got magnetite. We just had it. There we go. Magnetite. Got some sterling and you've got some plated. So best of all three worlds. So 16 inches. Bring this down. Turn that back over. You can see they're all carved. And it's beautiful. Just give that a few minutes or a few seconds. It's 16 inches. We were doing it for 26. We will go ahead and pass on the stain. Okay. Let's do another costume. So these are really pretty. They're mixed materials again. So these are beautiful. That's all I can say. If you love anything that looks old, they're not old, but they are beautiful. Okay. So you have a brass tone. You have CZ. You have acrylic. These are acrylic here. This is testing in as nephrite. Let's see, the gold, pearl, and blue. Okay, I got those right here. Gold, pearl, and blue. Okay, the gold, pearl, and blue, and the gold, pearl, and these. You got it. I can't talk. I can't talk. So you got it. Okay. You are so welcome. All right. So these are brass CZ nephrite acrylic, 3¼ inches. Oh, I need that one too. And these we're going to do a starting bid of 12. They are gorgeous. So nephrite acrylic, CZ brass. What did I say? Oh, 3¼ inches. Because it was so funny yesterday. I had, nothing planned besides running around to the grocery store and doing some stuff at home. It was so relaxing to do nothing. I mean, nothing planned, I should say. Because usually my days are really planned out. But it was so nice. It was so nice. I felt great yesterday. When I went to bed, I was like so relaxed. It was very nice. I needed it. So I'm probably going to do that Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might even do a pop-up Thursday afternoon sale. I don't know. No guarantees. All right, so these are the nephrites. Starting bid we did was 12. Give that one more second. But really pretty. 3¼ inches. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. But really beautiful. Love it. It's different. Okay, let me put that over here. Where's the costume? Oh, the costume's over there. All right, so this is agate and glass. It is a faceted necklace. You can hear it coming. All right, let's get this up here. So really, I love it when they mix materials like that. So let's just kind of pop it up like this so you can see it. So this one is, agate glass. It is 32 inches total length. And we can just do a buy it now of 14 on this one. Let me go ahead and bring this up. It's beautiful. There's no clasp. Bring that up so you can see. It's just beautiful. And I love these cubes. Look at those. Aren't they precious? It's a nice mix, neutral. You can wear it with anything. You could wear the agate to the back and wear the cubes in the front. You can put them to the side. And then here are your other beads. I love this necklace. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Trying to get it there. There we go. So again, 32 inches, and we're doing a buy it now of 14. And all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Let's do one more costume, then we'll get some more sterling. Let's do howlite. Oh, Carmen, you got it. You got it, Carmen. Gotcha. Okay, let me just put your name in there. All right, Carmen. G. It's really a beautiful piece. So one more piece of costume, and then we will do go back to some sterling. All right, this is howlite. This is a Stella Dot. So this looks like it comes out. You know that multi-chain that we had for the Stella Dot? When I was saying you could take them apart and, put them all on their own. Well, this one is one like that. So it is snake chain. Let me find that Stella. Let's see if it's exactly the same, because then it could be cool to stack those. Let me get that out. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same necklace. part. As you see, these are all attached. There's 8 necklaces on there. So it looks like it is the same. Yep, it is the same. So we have the multi with the 8 that we were doing for 20. And this one, we could just do a buy it now of 5 on this one. This is Howlite. Really pretty. Stella and Dot. We were doing 20 on that 8 convertible. And this is the single. We'll do it for 5. It is 18 inches. Really pretty. I love that snake chain. Pretty Howlite. Okay, what should we bring next? Bracelets. We already showed the David Yurman. We showed the Judith Jack. Let's show the Caribbean. I have 1 set left, so I will bring it out, but in different pieces. All right, we will go ahead and pass on Stella. Stella got her groove back. I'm a dork. All right. And my mouse battery just died. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the last one of these that I have. And it's 70. It's a buy it now of 70. It is sterling. It is gorgeous. It is the Caribbean quartz pendant. If I can get it back out of its bag. It's heavy. It's big. Come on, baby. Get back out. It's beautiful. Caribbean quartz, because Deb needs a vacation. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful piece. We had this in the volcanic quartz. That one sold. So it's absolutely gorgeous. It's heavy. It's solid. It's thick. Fingerprints included, ladies. So it is a Balinese. This is the this is Bali Legacy. So that one was a buy it now of 70. I do have the matching ring, but it's in a 6. I'll show it to you real quick. Now that I've lost weight, I can actually put it on my finger. So there's the ring that we had. This, I believe, is the last of the Caribbean quartz in the rings I have as well. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that, but is that not glorious? It's glorious. It's so thick. This is solid. It is not thin in there. All right. Somebody's going to pop on and they're going to be like, $70 for a quarter? You got it, Edna. You got it. Congratulations. And enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait for you to see that. It is stunning. Congrats. Oh, it is. It's gorgeous. All right. I might as well show the ring, but it is small. It is a size 6. We were doing it at 48. I will go ahead and do a buy it now of 45. I got to show it since I have them out. I had them paired together, you know, like together. So same color. It's a size 6 if it's my pinky. But the setting is just beautiful. I'll put that on a ring holder. All right. It's super beautiful. Super beautiful. I will show the torques that I got. Like I said, I was able to score 5. I've got, yeah, 5. Let me count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I know it's a little small, but it's so pretty. All right. Let's do torques real quick. real quick since I got them out. And I didn't show them last week. We were supposed to, and I don't know what happened. You know, I probably ran out of time. Because I do a ton of trays. Okay. So these are thicker than the ones I had before. The other ones before were 1.2 millimeters. These are 3 millimeters. And let me double check my notes here. Just making sure I wrote it down right. Yes, these are 3 millimeters. These are 18-inch. Absolutely beautiful. And these, I have 5. Oh, what the heck? I have 5 available. And these would be buy it now on these would be 52. Ah, thanks. Have a great day. So 5 available. These would be a buy it now of 52. They are 3 millimeters. The ones we had before were 1.2 millimeters. These are 13 grams. So they're really beautiful. 52. I was so happy to get 5 of these, you guys. You have no idea how hard these were been to get. So super thick. Let's go camera up real quick. All right. Super thick. I know what we'll do. We're going to put Jesus on here. He's a nice big one. Oh, he's backwards. You'd think I'd be able to do this, but yeah. So this is a super thick one. So this will hold. This isn't even the heaviest I have. This will hold your heavy pendants. Words are hard. So really beautiful, 18-inch, super thick. So 3 millimeter. Put the big Jesus on there so you could get an idea. Let's put Grasshopper on there real quick, or not Grasshopper. Yeah, he's a grasshopper. He is now. Oh, he's upside down. I swear I can be taught, you guys. I swear. All right. And I still put him on backwards. I swear I can be taught, really. All right. Hey, there we go. So here is the praying mantis on there. So he is a cool one. He is, you know, one that you string through the back of his head and his legs. So super cute. But this is a nice, nice heavy one. So, oh, sorry, it's blurry. That's why I don't like to go camera up. It's because my camera is way up there. So, all right. So I do have 5 of these available. We're going to go camera down. These are the 18-inch. I have plenty of the 16 inches as well, but I know some people had asked for 18 inches. Yes, have a great, great weekend. All right, let's see. Let's see. What else new came in? I'm trying to think. All right, this is beautiful, you guys. I think I only showed it once. It's a cuff. It's sterling. So this is 22.1 grams. I wear a 7. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I can move my wrist, no problem. It's 22.1 grams. And I believe it's Ross Simon. Let me look. I believe it is. Let me put Jesus back over there. Jesus is my co-pilot. Or I should say I'm his co-pilot, right? No, I don't know. All right. This is marked somewhere. I am looking. There it is. Yeah. It is 925. It's Ross Simon's. Absolutely stunning. If you could see it. Hey. Okay, so we're going to do this at a starting bid of, we'll do the starting bid of 50. So 22.1 grams. That will be a starting. Nice thickness. It is marked right there. And there is your marking. It is beautiful. I love this. I think it's just classy. Okay, it's about as wide as a quarter. Absolutely beautiful. Sterling silver cuff bracelet. Here we go. I wasn't sure it was going to fit on there since it is in the correct anatomical design. So, 22.1 grams. All right. Give that another second. Yeah, we've got extra time today, you guys. I am not going to have to rush off. Thank goodness. One more second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that beauty. Let's do, okay, this is pink morganite. I think I've had 5 pieces of pink morganite in the last, gosh, has it been 4 years? I don't know. It might be 4 years that I've been on. Wow. Okay. So this is beautiful. I will get that detangled. I don't have my toothpick here right now. So it's going to look very white on this gray background. I will move it off in a second, but I want you to see that. So this is morganite. You've got chrome diopside, and then the pink is tourmaline. You've got a curb link 18-inch chain. It is a buy it now. We're going to do a choice. Buy it now choice. We'll do them for 46. So you've got your choice between the necklace. All right. And then you've got the earrings. Let me get them out of their bag. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I'll show you on the earrings the very pale pink. Let's move that gray out from behind so you can see them. Okay, here we go. Very pale pink. Got pink tourmaline, chrome diopside. Absolutely lovely. I know on the gray they don't show as pink, so we'll turn that one to the side so you can kind of see them a little better. So, yeah, I can seriously count on one hand how many times I get pink morganite. Not much. Then I do have a ring. The ring is a size 7. Size 7. Now you can really see it. So that one is a size 7. Hi, Blue Rose Lady. How are you? Welcome in. So 14 karat white gold vermeil, pink morganite, chrome diopside, pink tourmaline. And this one is a size 7. So it's a buy it now choice. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We're going to move this up a little bit. You can see that pink a little bit better back there. And we'll keep this at an angle. So size 7, the earrings or the chain. How you doing? How you doing? I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I got a pot roast, Blue Rose Lady that's cooking right now. My house smells fabulous. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm dying. I started it early this morning. Okay. All right. I'll give that a second. And then I'm going to do a pair of fun sterling silver funky big earrings. Hey, Cool Ranch. How you doing? Happy Friday, girl. All right. So, morganite. I'm making you hungry. I know, right? All right. All right. So we will go ahead and pass on the Morganite. Yeah, it does. It just smells fabulous in here. Well, that's good. Yeah, I had a really nice, relaxing, beautiful day yesterday. I didn't do anything. Yes, it's Morganite. Yep. Yep, pink Morganite with chrome diopside and pink tourmaline. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and get the chain off of there. The ring is a size 7. 7. 7, 7. It was a size 7. I am going to retest something here real quick before I show it to you guys. All right, let me. Sorry about the squeaking. It's got to be done. I want to make sure these are sterling. For some reason, I'm questioning them. So let me hold on. Not those. Not those. Those are fine. Could I bundle the necklace and earrings for one price? I had them at buy it now at 46 for choice. So I could do. I'm trying to do math in my head. Don't make me do math in my head. I can do them for 80. The necklace and earrings. Yeah, I could do them for 80. Okay, you got it. It's beautiful. Congratulations. Sold. All right, you got it. Yeah, they're beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it would help if I put your name on them. Oh my gosh. All right, you got it. Okay, I am testing this pair of earrings real quick that I got, because for some reason they just don't feel like sterling. So these are what I'm testing right now. So I just want to, oh, that's perfect. Sorry about the squeaking. All right, let me get my acid. Where is it? Hello. Wow, I just used it. There it is. All right. And if I ever have a question about some of the stuff, I always retest. So it's so blurry. Hold on a second. And then I'm going to retest it again. Let me see. I can't see. Yeah, it's coming up blue. Not very convincing. I'm going to retest them. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak your body. All right. All right. I'm just waiting to see if that turns blue. I'm not going to sell them unless I know for sure. Let me see. Nope. We're going to call these plated. And I'll show you why. See how they're flaking off? It's blue, but they're flaking off. So we're not going to sell them as sterling. So. All right. I'm going to move those off to the side and contact the person I got them from, because they are not sterling. All right. Let's do a Mariner. This is heavy, male or female, 32.1 grams. It is a flat Mariner. I love this piece. Let's get this laid out so you can see it. Okay, so it's a Mariner, but you can see it's flat, which is really nice. So it's 32.1 grams. It's 30 inches. And I originally had this at, oh, there we go. Swish. Okay. I originally had this at $150. I can do it for $1 24. So 32.1 grams, 30 inches. Beautiful mariner ring. And it's a flat. So great for male or female. Mariner. Mark there and there and there. Mark there and there and there. But absolutely stunning. It is. It's really pretty. Here, let me. I'm going to scare you. I'm going camera up. Okay. Oh, I'm not wearing the right kind of shirt for it. So we'll just put this up. But yeah, it's really a beautiful, beautiful piece. So lovely. Let's. Ooh, ding! Fries are done. We'll move the rhinestone off. It is. It's a really nice piece. So. Oh, it is beautiful. You guys can see why I don't like to use this camera. So really pretty. That one is my other. Yeah, it was up there. So this is what it looks like from afar. So really a beautiful, beautiful piece. Aw, you're so sweet. I'm going to move you guys down quickly. Ready? Okay. See? Quick and painless. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oops. Anyone interested in some gold? I do have a teeny tiny, I think it's like a 4.5 gold. It's 14 karat ruby diamond, or is that the other one? I'm trying to remember. All right. So if anyone's interested in gold, I do have some. I can bring it out. Gold prices have kind of stabilized. All right, let's show this beauty. So nice not to be in such a hurry today. All right. This is so beautiful. Tourmaline. Absolutely stunning ring. This is a size 8. So you've got rhodolite garnet in the center. And then you've got, and the first loop in here. And then these are all tourmaline. It is a size 8. And it is, I'll buy it now, a 48. It is really a beautiful piece. Let me show it to you up close. Let me give you guys the finger on the Friday. I've been waiting. Absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. It is. It's so pretty. And you could wear it point up or point down. Oh, my coffee is cold. Go ahead and show you on here. I said size 8. Yeah, and there's a size 8. Ah, the tail of a peacock, right? There we go. Absolutely stunning. I love tourmaline. Tourmaline is one of my favorites. It really is. It's because it comes in so many beautiful colors. Oh, I just got an email. Someone wants to do a screenshot of what we showed last time. I'm going to show him. We already showed this last week, but we're going to show him because he's so cool. Someone wanted to take a screenshot, and I said, yeah, it's still on my desk. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass. I am going to show that ammonite piece from last week, you guys. So this one was buy it now 98. Or was it a starting bid? No, it was a starting bid of 98. I had to look at my note. So get your screenshot ready, girl. All right. I have no problem bringing it back up. It was still on my desk. All right. So this was the two-tone of 14 karat yellow gold and white gold vermeil. The eye is amethyst. You've got ruby in that larger piece. He is cool, isn't he? And then you've got some garnet down there, but that is ruby. Yeah, I have no problem showing it for a screenshot. So I'll bring it up like that. I'm going to hold it for a second. But it's open to anybody if they want to bid on it. I just had a question about it, and I said I would bring it up because it was on my desk. It's cool. It's handmade. It's beautiful. And it's 28.7 grams, and it's a 7 karat total on your stone. And that is a ruby. Okay. I'm trying to get that light out from underneath. Okay. All right. So it is open for bid if anyone wants. Otherwise, we got it done. I had to show him. All right, let's put him over. He's a mascot too. Him and Jesus are hanging out on my set. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I didn't show this one. This came in. We didn't get a chance on Wednesday to show it. This is dainty, but beautiful. So this is good if you don't like to wear big, gaudy. I believe we didn't show it. It was on the tray to be shown. Well, you can't see it. Hey, there we go. So it's a nice smaller size. So this is good for someone just getting into jewelry or someone that just doesn't like big. Weird, right? No, I'm kidding. So 18 inches. It's 14 karat white gold vermeil. You've got amethyst, peridot, citrine, topaz, and garnet. And this one is a buy it now of 34. I'd make a nice graduation gift as well. So, you know, it's always hard to buy for that age. This way, you know, if they like flowers and they like color. And it's 14 karat white gold vermeil. In a few seconds. Should we show the sapphire pearls? Yeah, we're going to show the sapphire and pearls because it's that time of year. And we're going to show the other. I think I only have 2 of these pieces left, you guys. I think you guys all got them, and I have not been able to reorder. Rubies, we can show some rubies or some emeralds. I have that on the deck as well. All right. Give that a few seconds. It is. It's beautiful. It's nice. You know, it's not over the top. I like over the top, but not everybody likes over the top. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I can't type if I'm not got my cursor on there. Okay. Got really pretty. Something different. Pretty. All right. So let me get this up here. These are both gorgeous. They're both a buy it now choice. Firm. Buy it now choice of 110. All right. This one, 18 inches, 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. Amy, turn your head. You're not going to want to see this. It's so beautiful. All right. Okay. So this is the first one. So this is 14 karat yellow gold vermeil, real pearls, blue sapphires. So let me bring this up so you can see that. Now I'll take it off the gray because it's kind of hard to show. So blue sapphires, real pearls, 14 karat yellow gold vermeil, and the little stones there are CZs. but absolutely stunning. So this is a fun look. So that is blue sapphires. This one is 20.5 inches. Totally different design. Let me get a different, all right. Nope, we're going to kick this guy off. Let me move him real quick. Just a moment. All right, so this one, if I can lay it down correctly. All right, so totally different vibe. So you've got the blue sapphire, and then this one, you've got fluorite, amethyst, and pearls, gold vermeil. And yes, it's supposed to lay this way. It's supposed to be offset. It's absolutely stunning. I cannot get any more of these in right now. I've been trying. So those are all faceted fluorite, 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. And you've got the amethyst, and you've got the pearl there, and then you've got the pearls on this side. So just absolutely phenomenal. And then let me take this off the gray. So these are blue sapphires. I love the way it lays. You know, so it's gonna dangle like that. It's really pretty. Totally two different designs. And of course, let's see, let's move this. All right. I have a sort of matching bracelet to this one. Sort of, yes. It's just the fluorite. So yes, good memory. Yes, I do have a fluorite bracelet that goes back to that. She's trying to be my assistant. I love you, girl. Oh, too funny. All right, you guys, I am going to show the baby's breath. It is higher in price, but it's so pretty. It is dragon's breath. I said baby's breath. Oh my gosh. See, I got plants on the mind. Okay, this is perfect. All right, thank you. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on these. I had to show them, you know, they're just so pretty, so different. Yeah, thanks. All right, so I'm going to pass on that one. And either you love pearls or you don't, you know. Me, I never liked them. Now I love them. It's these kind of designs that really intrigue me. Okay, so this is dragon's breath. All right. It's so beautiful. 18-inch chain? Yeah, 18-inch box chain. So this is dragon's breath. Here's the back. It is marked sterling. So, dragon's breath. That color up there. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't get this. I've had 3 pieces, 4 pieces. No, I'm trying to think. In the last 40 years, I've had maybe 4 pieces. Okay, so this would be a starting bid of $125. Bring that up. So dragon's breath. It is on sterling, marked sterling. It is on a cube chain. I might do a short on this. It's just so cool. I love the color on this. So that way I could put it on a turntable, you know, something fun. With dragons in the back. You know, I'm a dork. Dragon's breath. Again, here's the back. It's a Beauty. I'll just give that a second. I know, like I said, it's not for everyone. I'm bringing out some unusual pieces today, so, but fun. We like fun. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put Pass in there and move him over. All right, let's look at Citrine. Why not? And then we'll get back to some more costume. I know. Well, I promise we will. Okay, so this is Citrine. Oh, thanks, Blue Rose. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You guys have no idea. Okay, so this is 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. This is citrine and white topaz. This is another set that I have. So I do have a ring and a pair of earrings, and these would be a buy it now choice of 38. Let me go ahead and get this up there. All right. So you've got the earrings, and the stones are white topaz next to it. These are beautiful. They're larger than you think too. Absolutely gorgeous. So white topaz, white topaz. Okay. So you've got the choice between that and the earrings, and the ring is a size. Let me get the ring mandrel. It is a size 8. Okay, so size 8 on the ring. Love it. Love it. Yep, right in an 8. So it is a beautiful, beautiful color. And I think it's more of a golden than a yellow. And this is a topaz. Or citrine. Oh my gosh. Citrine. Don't listen to me. It's a citrine. I had to look at me. Citrine and topaz. That's white topaz right there. So size 8. So price on that. Just give that a second. I've got a cough and sneeze. Hold on. All right. We will, excuse me, go ahead and pass on those. Let me get those again and show you the beautiful, beautiful earrings. Octagon cut. And they're 9 by 7 millimeters. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. So they're a nice large size. I'm going to put them in a bag all together. Anything in particular you guys want to see? We've got a little bit more time, so I'm not in such a hurry. Usually I'm like crazy woman. Well, I'm always a crazy woman. Okay, let's do let's do a bracelet. We only showed a couple. So this is rose gold. It does have a diamond accent on it. Like I said, a diamond accent means, you know, it's got like one little diamond on it. That's what they can say, you know. It does have a diamond accent on it. But of course, they're so small, I can't test them. So they are diamond accent, 7.5 inches. And this one we would just do a buy it now of 34. Let me go ahead and show it to you. So it is sterling. Beautiful two-tone. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's the back. You've got safety right there. Really pretty. And again, that one is a 7.5. Tanzenite. One more. We'll do one more sterling. Should we show Tanzenite? No. Yeah, we showed that last week, so I don't know why it's in that tray. Oh, let's do the Granditerite. Marcasite anything? Yeah, we did show the Judith Jack Marcasite. I do have these Marcasite. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we'll pass on that. We have these. These are gorgeous. I have these, and then I have the Judith Jack Huggies. I'm not sure if you were here when we showed those. These ones are not Judith and Jack, just so you know. But they're beautiful. We're going to move it down, and I'll send it in this container as well. They're beautiful. So you've got mother of pearl. Yeah, I got plenty of Marcasite. Do you like Plique du Jour or Plique du Jour? I have plenty of that too. I can show that at any time. All right. Let's see. Where did we put the Judith Jack? I can just flash them to you. I just have to find them. They're here with my sterling. I don't think we sold those. No, we did not sell the Judith and Jack. I bag everything so it doesn't get lost. Okay. Well, these would be a, we could just do a buy it now of 36 on these. These are beautiful. Let me get the quarter up next to them. Turn these up so you can see them. I'm looking for where I put Judith and Jack. I know it's here. Just give that a second. There's Judith and Jack on the bottom. So I'm not sure if you'd be interested in those. I can show them really quick. Oh, you saw it. Okay. All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. So what I have up here at Marcasite, I don't believe I have any other Marcasite up here, but I have Marcasite. All right. Let's do these. These are labradorite and sterling silver. This is the last pair of these I had. We had these in, what did we have these in? We had these in amethyst, and we had these in moonstone at one time. And I think we had them in another one, but this is the last pair. This is a labradorite and sterling silver. Really pretty. Let me get that next to it so you get an idea of the size. So labradorite and sterling. And we'll do these for we had them at 24. We'll do a buy it now of 18 on that. 18. Let me mark it down. So labradorite and sterling. Yeah, if you like Plique du Jour or Plique du Jour, you can always send me an email and let me know if you're looking for anything like that. That's not a problem. I have plenty of time. Oh, you guys, I found the other Yerman. I got the other Yerman. I knew we had another piece up here on my table. I will show him. It's a size 7, so you big-fingered ladies will be happy that it doesn't fit. It's so pretty. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, so let's do the David Yerman ring. So that way we showed 2 pieces of Yerman today. This would be a buy it now of $155. It's 14 karat gold, sterling silver, and diamond. And this one is a size 7. David Yerman. So that's gold there, sterling, and diamonds. Let me go ahead and show you on the side here. Okay. Of course, it's upside down. 14K, 925. Those are all diamonds. And then you've got your 14 karat gold and your sterling. Show you the underside. It's a beauty. Okay. I cannot spell. Okay. Actually, let's do costume. A piece of costume. So this is really pretty. It is. It's funny. It came to me on a Banana Republic card. And unless Banana Republic and what's the company? New York and Co. are the same company. You know how there's like sister companies? I don't know if they bought them out, whatever. But it came on Banana Republic. It's marked on the tag New York and Co. So I just thought that was funny. So this is acrylic. It is 18 inches. We're just going to do a buy it now of 12 on it. But it's super pretty. I just had to giggle because I was like, wait, Banana Republic. But the tag is marked New York. You can't see that. There we go. So I don't know. They could, I didn't, delve deep into if they're related or not. So not Banana Republic. Statement necklace, acrylic, silver tone, 18 inches with an extender. And I thought that was funny. All right, go ahead and pass. Let's see what other. I'm going to do a couple pieces of costumes for my costume girls. All right. Oh, let's do this. This is really pretty. If you like orange and red, I love orange and red. I think it's hot. It's a gazillion beads. You've got a wood clasp, and then you've got different sizes on some. So you've got a red, like wood bead here, and then you've got your beads here in orange and red. Here is your clasp. I just thought it was so cute. Let's just do a starting bid on this of 8. Let me go ahead and show it to you on, do it on the gray one. So here is the back. There's your beads. So really pretty, pretty. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I have not caught up on any of my videos. I've been so bad about getting on and watching other videos because it's been hard, Free time is not free time is a hard one. It is. It's really pretty. Love it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, it is. It's really pretty. Okay, let me put it in a big bag. We don't want to break those beads. All right, let's do a piece of coral, sterling and coral. Okay. And these we're going to do a clearance. We're going to do a buy it now of 22. They are really, really pretty. They're thick. They're not tiny. So sterling and coral. Here's your quarter. Bring that up so you can see it. They're really just beautiful. Let me show you the thickness. So they're not super thin. You don't have to worry about them, you know, breaking. Unless you're beating them, then, you know, then they're going to break. But, you know. Sterling and red coral. These earrings are... I am going to get out some new testing liquid before I contact about that one piece. So I want to make sure, you know. All right, we're going to do a Deb Needs a Vacation blue pair of earrings as my last. Because, you know, I do. We'll go ahead and pass on those. All right. This will be the last pair of the day. So they're going to hang like this. They're going to hang like this. They're stunning. Just the faceting alone. So they are a hoop. They're caged. And they're going to hang like that. Because, you know, they don't cooperate when you hang them here. So these are London blue topaz and sterling. These are going to be buy it now, a 45. They are Balinese. Yep. So let me find my upside down. Where is my other hanger? Wow. Where did I put that? Oh, they're laying down. That's why you can't see them. All right. Let me get this tight up against the back. So it's going to hang like this. There we go. I'm going to put the hand back there. So they're going to hang like that. Absolutely beautiful. They are Balinese, sterling. I always have to show a little Balinese. But the color is fabulous. It is a beautiful facet on there. There we go. I don't know if we can get them to lay that way. Hey, there we go. Oh, I got one more pair of marcasite. Look at this. That's funny. These are filthy. Like patina filthy. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on those. I can show that last pair. I was like, hey, I do have another pair. So these are aquamarine. Aquamarine. These need a good cleaning. I could clean them. I'll cry when I do it, but I can clean them. They're aquamarine and marcasite. These I can do. I buy it now. We can do them for 28. Like I said, if you need me to clean them, I can clean them. If you don't need me to, that's fine too. So marcasite and sterling and aqua. Heavy patina on there. These are lovely. Let me get you a measurement. Put the quarter up next to it. And where's Sock Monkey? So marcasite, aquamarine, 1.5 inches. Bring those back up. Fabulous. Fabulous. All right, you guys. So coming up this month, I will be doing that all ring sale. I have to put it together. It's going to be a lot of work. I got to pull rings from sizes 3 up to like 16 or 15. and then try to organize them. But we're going to do anywhere from like $15 rings to like, you know, $500, $600, $700 rings. So we're going to do that. Not sure exact date. Next week we will have sterling as well. Let me go ahead and put pass in here just in case someone pops up. All right. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. You have a fantastic weekend. Like I said, if you're ever looking for anything in particular and it's something you're looking for, I mean, that you want in the future or something, let me know. You know, I do private buying for people as well. So, you know, we work that out. I've done it many times. Like if someone's looking for a specialty ring, or if someone is looking for a special necklace, or yeah, a positive weekend. I hope so. Last weekend was really tough. You know, I can get pieces like this. You know, this is amber. This is out of my personal collection. So this is a hunka amber. So that's out of my personal collection. But yeah, I will try to have a great weekend. You guys too. Be well. Take care of each other. Invoices go out tomorrow morning. So thanks so much, you guys. I really appreciate you hanging out. Monday, I'm with Lisa Raven. Wednesday and Friday, I will be here at 12 noon. All right, you guys. Thanks so much. You have a fantastic weekend. And if you need anything, drop me an email right there. Oh, no, wait. Let's get that off of there. Right there. All right. Bye, you guys.